Hail, noble warriors of the Empire! Gather round, for today marks the telling of a sacred rite, a ritual of steel, flame, and devotion, as Stefarno, humble servant of the Brushguard and loyal son of Sigmar, breathes life into one of the Empire's most venerable weapons, an Imperial Great Cannon, forged in the smouldering forges of Hammerhal and sanctified by the fires of countless wars. With steady hand and unwavering purpose, Stefarno delves deep into the arcane mysteries of weathering and oxidation, cloaking this war engine in the grim veneer of true battlefield wear. This was no creation of his own forge, but a commission, an honored task bestowed upon him by a fellow knight of the brush. The cannon's colors were chosen to reflect the noble heraldry of the patron's house, and so parts of its sacred oak carriage remain concealed beneath the symbols of lineage and loyalty. And thus, the ritual begins. Upon a shadowed foundation of black primer, Stefarno conjures earthen tones. Some dark as the depths of the Drakwold, others pale as bark bleached by the centuries, each applied through the whispering breath of the airbrush, birthing contrast and depth upon the wood. When the timber had dried in the winds of patience, he anointed it with AK's wash for wood, drawing out the ancient grain. But dissatisfaction stirred in his soul. He turned to the ancient ways, brown oil paints, and with their alchemical power, unified tone and texture in grim harmony. Then, with care and reverence, he removed the excess with white spirit, ever mindful of safety, cloaked in gloves and masked against the fumes. As the Reek sun rose once more, Stefarno returned to his task. With the drybrush technique, he wielded Greenstuffworld's sacred brown pigment, coaxing forth the soul of the wood. Then, with ivory tusk, he repeated the rite, gentle now, tracing life through splintered lines and time-worn grain. While the wood lay curing in silence, he turned to the heart of the war machine. The metal of war. Cloaked once more in black primer, it awaited transmutation. With 5 sacred pigments, Stefarno summoned forth corrosion and power. Dark bronze, born of shadow. Then verdigris, seeping into recesses like the slow hand of decay. Water was his agent, guiding the pigment deeper. A Q-tip became his scalpel, cleansing the excess and refining form. Then, a brighter bronze, sunlight on ancient alire, was delicately applied. The effect? A vision of age and honor, ruin and resilience. But it was green stuff world's anthrax metal that sang loudest, a name of plague, a color of power. A shade both brutal and beautiful. A must for any war host. Though not all rights were captured in chronicle, know this, Stefarno shall return. More warriors of the cities of Sigmar will rise beneath his brush. Armor will gleam. Heraldry will blaze across banners once more. But now, the base. He called forth dark earth, as thick as trench mud. Then larva earth, scattered in wild chaos. Static grass was laid like fading life, and lastly, leaves of autumn, for this cannon bears the sorrow of the season, as requested by his brother in paint. And so, to the final act. With the divine pigment of Mephiston red, Stefarno marked the planks of the Great Cannon, declaring them bound to the Empire. A decal followed, but doubt flickered. Red? Could it be? Corn? No, it could not. This was no demon's relic. This was the war machine of Hammerhal Ghyra, bastion of light, shield of the faithful. And so, noble souls, the saga concludes. May Stefarno's craft guide your own hand. Subscribe to the Chronicle. Leave your words below. And return again. For the battlefields of brush and paint ever await new legends. For the Empire. For Sigmar. Until next time, farewell.